Cool. So, this is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. I'm very excited to play it. It has good music. I love the soundtrack. I started playing a little bit of it on the mobile version that they have on Apple Arcade, but I stopped because I saw it was on Steam and I was like, I want to play this one on desktop. So, yeah, I'm gonna start. Let's go. Call me when you get there, okay? Mom. Look, you have to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? I want to come back to a nice, not burned down house. I have all those frozen meals you made. They're labeled by day of the week. When did you get so grown up? I love you. Love you too, Mom. Dearest Gaia and Kai, it's time. You cannot allow this rift between you to linger. He's dying. A terrible thing to do alone. Please, come. Much love, Mori. What's that you've got there? Just a letter. The ink will wear out if you keep reading it so much. The sea ain't place for letters, girlie. My name's... It's a place for adventure. And you're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha! Nice try, but you don't scare me. Moondragon was years ago. Mutazione has been safe for ages. Sure, that's what they like to say on the mainland. But why do they all keep away, You're not the first outsider to visit in nigh on 20 years. You need a nickname. Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Ugh. I don't need sea crumb. Nice and cutesy. We're gonna change the subject, I think. The sea is very relaxing. I might, head out on deck and listen to it for a while. Suit yourself, sea crumb. Okay, cool. Now we can explore. What is this? Inventory. So this looks like a journal. Travel to Mutazione. Meet Grandpa for the first time. No biggie. This is inventory. A letter from Mora to Gaia asking for someone to come and visit Nano, who's gravely ill. That's our grandpa, it sounds like. Towel, big fluffy bath towel brought from home. You should always know where your towel is. And vitamin pills. Multivitamin pills, a mix of vitamins and minerals recommended for people who do a lot of sport. We must be sporty. Oh, we've got a map. And settings. Some of this cargo smells weird. Somehow, I expected him to snore. Cool. Anything else? Well, this expired a decade ago. Fire hazard. Locked. Well, what now? Anything else? Oh, I can go out here. I see. It's very dark. I don't know what that means. Maybe pass the time. I'm gonna look here first. Don't think I need one of these right now. Okay. Oh. Whoa, you. You know me. You're not real. I must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze, you know these things. You know me. You look so real. Hurry. Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up! Was it all a dream? Oh, bad dream, Sea Crumb? No, full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa? This one sounds kind of rude, like, sure, whatever. But this one, like, this makes me think that he knows our grandpa. I wouldn't assume that, but I don't know. I'll go with it. What's he like? Not so lively these days, but way back when he was a fearsome man. Especially stern about a bit of harmless smuggling. Aha! Go out on deck now and you'll see her as we approach. Land ho! Oh. Oh no, I didn't see you. I'm so clumsy, sorry. Don't worry, I'm always tripping over myself. I'm just a big green lump, always getting in the way. You can say that again. Oh, that's mean. What? I guess I'm just rolling my eyes. I don't like that response, but I didn't like the other one either. So you're Kai, right? Yeah, you? Oh, I'm Tung. Claire's son. I think our moms were friends. So you're Maury's grandson, right? Yeah. You should come to the bar later. People hang out there and... Come on, back to work, my lad. Sorry, but I've got to get on with this. Maury's in the square. She's expecting you. Maury's the one who wrote us the letter. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. I'm just so happy to meet you. I'm Maury, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. But enough of me. Are you ready? I think so. I'll take you to him. Here's our grandpa. Grandpa? I don't want to check for a heartbeat. That's kind of morbid. Is it? It's me, Kai. I thought you'd never make it in time. I had to wait for the school holidays. Well, this sounds more like an excuse than an apology. I don't know if I like that either. Of course. For heaven's sake. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I have wanted to meet you for so long, yet here you are. And all I can do is lie here, useless. It's just really nice to meet you, finally. I've always been bad at this kind of thing. Dora was the one who knew what to say. Grandma? Let us not talk of the past. But what a joy it is that you have come to help me. Anything I can do, let me know, okay? You must tell me about yourself. Well, I feel like friends might be the way to go, because we're already family, so I might just talk about things he already knows. So I'll go with friends. Oh, I don't know. I'm just me? Okay, at school. Oh, wait. Okay at school, good at sports. I'm captain of the swim team. I normally like doing stuff on my own, so the team is good because I get to hang out with people. And your mother. Oh, maybe he wanted to hear about the family. You are close to her? I think we're both people who like to be alone, but in a nice way. I see. And now I have the pleasure of your company. I bet you've heard a lot about this place. I guess. I never met, mutants before. Indeed. Well, don't whisper the word like it's an insult, girl. It is in some mouths, but not in ours. Oh. Are you okay? Can I get you something? Water, or I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. But please, go and find my old friend Yoke in the archive. He has something for you. Can you do that? Anything else? I can write it in my journal. I use it to keep track of tasks and chores and stuff. It is very important. You are very important. Grandpa? He sleep? Okay. Can I talk to him? I'm sure he's asleep, right? Yeah. Okay. It's in here. Seems like it was used recently. Maybe Mori warmed something up for him. Weird herbs and things for cooking? Oh, more things over here. Looks so well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. I guess this is the bed Mori made up for me. Looks cozy enough. Cozy enough. Let's go out the door. Chapter 1, Arrival. Oh, this is so pretty. Stairs temporarily closed for repair. Do not use them, Dennis. If I use them anyway. Oh, I thought I would go around. Look at this cool tiny house. Can I go inside the cool tiny house? Can't do anything here yet. Okay. This way. What are these jelly bean looking things? I like this place, but it does all look like it's about to fall apart. That's part of the charm. I don't want stuff that looks brand spanking new. It's kind of boring. I'll talk to them in a minute. Back in a few minutes. Aileen. Aileen? Eileen? It's all about consumer demand. Not this again. Right now, the crossing is always 2 days a week, right? I'm scared of the sea. Full of monsters and things. But if we could develop a single-user vehicle... One time, I heard Spike saw a mermaid. People could go whenever they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said, just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid, Sal? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. I like them. Where am I supposed to go? Mom's old friend Claire is here somewhere. I should find her. Tongue said people hang out at the bar. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me. Let's go find the archive first. I have a map. 6 is archive. So right here. Home, where we just came from, is here. So we need to go to the right. This way. archive. Let's look at it before we go inside. This is where yoke works. Cool. It's cute. Oh, it looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex mixed with a cow. No, not a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a Triceratops. There we go. I know my dinosaurs. These ruins feel more recent than the others. Got it. Let's go inside. Is this yoke? Could it be Kai? Flippant? What this attitude? Jeez. What is this place? Welcome to the archive. A fine collection of objects and writings are hidden herein, including my writing. Some very important research, if I may say so myself. Research? Certainly. Investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years it has been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are vital places to record culture as well as fact. I'm pumped about that. Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But to purpose. I'm supposed to give you this. A book? Encyclopedia Flora of Mutazione. The cover is cool, and it's called Embroidery, right? No. Oh. I thought they were talking about what the book is called. I guess the cover is embroidered? Indeed. The talented hands of Claire at work. The encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts. The flora of Mutazione starting from seeds. A collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both quite proud of. Is there a special reason you're giving me this? I think, let's just say, your grandfather has a strong connection to everything that grows. I believe he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look inside. In the meantime, thank you for paying our humble archive a visit, young lady. Feel free to have a look around and ask me if there's anything you're curious about. Cool, I like yoke. Open encyclopedia. Oh. Whoa. Oh, dang. I'm gonna turn the light on this down a little bit, like that. How? How many pages are in this book? Okay, here we go. Okay. I'll just read the introduction for right now. I began this catalog of the flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Mani had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, Hello, Proto. It is me. Hello. You can see my beautiful face. How are you doing? How are things going with you today? Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to systematically pin down and define the new and wondrous flora of my new environment, but before long I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. What right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by mutazione. Always question. Nano's a smart guy. Look at all those words. I didn't know what half of them meant. Hello, PW. How are you doing tonight? Sleepy because I stayed up until 3:30 playing Minecraft. That sounds fun. Minecraft, I feel like, always has a little bit of a weird, like, association with, like, 12-year-olds, but Minecraft's actually pretty fun. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, PW. The family vacay was fun. I got back yesterday afternoon. It was nice to just get away for a few weeks and relax and not have to work. Actually, I did work for one of the weeks I was gone because I didn't want to take a full 2 weeks off of work, but the 1 week that I had off was good, very relaxing. I'm glad I went. It was kind of stressful coming back to work today. Today was my first day back at work. And just catching up after a week, working for a week, a lot has happened, and trying to catch up was a little stressful, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so it's been okay. The world I have in Minecraft feels more real than any other world in a video game. Odd since it's just blocks. Yeah, I get that. I don't play Minecraft very much, but when I do, I I just love to do creative mode and just fly around and just look at the world from a bird's eye view, because I think the world generations in there are really cool and very natural looking, I think, even though they are just blocks. So I get that. Yeah. Yeah. First days back from vacation are the worst. I wish I could do half a day. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know. There's no real good way to just jump right back in. I feel like you have to just go 2 feet in at once, immerse yourself immediately, ripping off a band-aid, I guess. There's a cool thing in each tiny drawer. Well, what are the cool things? Tell me. I think I can go over here. There's some wildly retro stuff here. I like retro. Always important to wear your scuba goggles just in case. Jump into both legs of your pants instead of one at a time. Okay. Good luck with that. I've never tried that before. Prioritizing tasks is the worst. Yep. Yep. I had a whole like big backlog of emails to answer and things to catch up on, and I just had to like write it all down and just start checking the boxes off. No pants is the strat. You're right, Proto. Anytime you can like choose no pants, you gotta go for it. Good day to you, friendly mannequin. What if the mannequin talked back? Okay, there's something here. Here we go. Is this an actual monorail? OMG, wild. Anything else over here? Did I get everything? I think I did. Can I, those look like stairs. Can I go up there? I've never heard of Mannequin the movie. What kind of movie is it? One movie I watched over my vacation for the first time, speaking of movies, was Parasite, the Korean film. I watched that for the first time. It was very good. 80s rom-com. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know movies, to be quite honest, so it doesn't surprise me that I haven't heard of it, but I especially don't know my 80s rom-coms, I guess. Yeah, Parasite was a very good movie. I'm glad I watched it. It was a wild ride. A mannequin comes to life and shenanigans ensue. That kind of sounds like well, I guess it could be like a rom-com, but when I think of mannequins coming to life, that sounds kind of scary to me. Mannequins are kind of freaky, I think, personally. I got a bearweed seed. Can I read about the bearweed? Oh wait, my journal is updated. Okay, so I found Yoga in the archive. This is a pretty cool old book. There's so much stuff in it. I wonder what all these little symbols mean. Oh, okay. I think it's talking about these. Let me turn this down. I have this light, but it's getting kind of dark. So I don't want to get my face all washed out. Okay. I'm going to turn down my monitor too, so I don't burn my eyes. They make it look extremely like the woman who plays the mannequin to tone down the creepy. Okay. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't want to kiss a mannequin. I don't know if, Proto, you have kissed a mannequin? Something you want to tell us about? Did you have to practice your kissing skills on a mannequin? Or maybe it's these symbols here that they're talking about? I don't know. Mom's old friend Claire is here somewhere. Okay. So I need to go find Claire and then hang out at the bar. What are these? Triceratop cows. They're so cute. A piccolino seed. Well, I was gonna like try to find everything, but it takes me forever to like click through everything. Like there's no index. So we're not going to read about them. Maybe if we need to read about them, we will. Tricerat cow. Is that what this is? They're cute. I want to pet one. Can I pet you? Okay. I need to find Claire. I don't know where Claire would be. Claire's house is not on the map, so I'm just gonna wander around. A Vogelberry seed. Cool. I'm really feeling this music. It's very relaxing. This is a good vibe. Maury's Moorish? Is this the bar? Moorish? I guess like Moorish, but with Maury. Nice pun, Maury. Maury, talk to me. Kai, my love. You've caught me in my natural habitat. I'm usually here cooking up something yummy, if I'm not tending to the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now, but come back if you feel like a bite tomorrow. Can't have a late lunch? What's, dinner? Is that what they call it? You know, like breakfast and lunch is brunch? What's between lunch and dinner? Dinner? Should I take anything for Grandpa? Oh no, don't you worry about that. I keep him well supplied. Oh, but I've got so many dishes to do after all that. As a simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet? I mean, I didn't really get to know him, but I definitely bumped into him. Yeah, I definitely bumped into him. He's a lonely boy. You'll be wonderful company for him. He seemed nice. Oh, and Claire is dying to say hello. She's in the harbor with her shop. Okay, we'll go to the harbor and find Claire. Looks like they need a bit of water. Give them some water, Maury. Like a mini version of the tree Grandpa lives in. Aw, cute. Cool little garden. Looks like you get to it through the back of the stir fry. So probably through that door I couldn't go through. Oh, whoa. Lots of stuff over here. This person looks like they're fishing. Giant tree fern spore. Gelosa seed. This root is huge. I wonder how deep it all goes. I wonder if Mom and Grandma ever sat here and looked out to sea. Let's talk to you. Bopek. Bibbidi boo, bibbidi boo. Oh. Are you here to hear my fish cake song? It's very famous. Fish cake? Bopek's famous fish cake song. Guaranteed to make all the fishies swim up and say hello. I am glad you like my song. Spike does not. Did you see the change in their face? Spike went into the bar over there to get away from my darned nuisance. Well, I like it a lot. You can be my friend as well as Spike. The song catches friends as well. I'm glad to be your friend, Bopek. I think, yeah, the harbor's over this way. What is this? Giant bug head. Sure, why not? Oh, who are you? Oh, this is Spike. Well now. How's it going, Jitterbug? Kai, right? I feel like we can be funny with these people. Earlier, when it asked me to be funny with my grandpa while he's on his deathbed, I wasn't really feeling it, but now we can be funny. Nope. International woman of mystery. Occasionally disguise myself as a cargo crate. Can't say it's a very effective disguise, but there you go. Now that's a mighty fine joke. Spike, you don't have to say it's funny, just laugh. I'm Mew. Mew? Mew? They do kind of look like a cat. Mew? I'm sorry for him. I'm gonna talk to Mew. Nice to meet you, Mew. Sure. Mew's our resident hunter and punk rocker. Spike? Oh, you're gonna tell me it's not punk rock, but sludgecore or something. Spike? Whenever I hear people talk about music genres, I feel like an idiot. You and me both. But hey, Jitterbug, you let me know if you need anything, okay? If you can't tell from my manner of speaking, I was an out-of-towner just like you. It was 20 years ago I landed on these peculiar shores, and I still sometimes feel like a newcomer. It can be a mite overwhelming, but we're all friendly folk. Yes, I think you'll get along mighty fine here. Mighty fine. Thanks, Spike and Mew. I think this is the bar. Might have to come here at night. Seems like there's a lot going on. Cool. Let's go to the harbor. This way to boat. Let's go to boat. Oh yeah, it said bar on the side of the building. Okay. Whoa. Is this person smiling? Looks like a painful smile. Oh, it's Claire. Oh my goodness. You look just like her. Claire, right? Yes, it's Claire. Are you okay? I don't mean to. Oh gosh, I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just so happy to meet you. Should I go get some tissues? No, I'll get a hold of myself. Sorry. It was such a sweet, wonderful time. Seeing you walk up to me after all those years, it just suddenly brought it all back. And now I can't stop. Please just leave me for a bit. Go and find... Okay, I still don't know how to say this. Aylin? I kind of want to think it's a different spelling of Eileen. Maybe you'll just run with that. Go find Eileen in the square. She's lovely. She'll be on her break about now. I'm gonna call that person Eileen. I'll come back later, sure. Thank you. Oh, poor Claire. I didn't mean to make her cry. Lullaby. Funny name for a boat. I want to explore everything. Look, there's tongue. Wonder who lives here. Seats? Oh, am I going on the boat? Wait. Oh, no, it's this plant right here. 4 water nettle seed. Cool. I don't want to talk to them right now. I'm gonna go find Eileen. I'm gonna talk to this person. The Dot Shaman. Knit tick knit tit do. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Cool. Oh, Mom told me about you. Dots, right? Knit knit nap. Nip nip. Knit knit gick nick nip. Yep. I feel so funny saying that. Okay. Cool. Was this Eileen? Wow. Look at that smile. It's a big smile. I am okay. I was trying to pronounce the language that these things were speaking. But I did feel like I was glitching out for a second. Oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway. Are you? I'm Eileen, and this little one doesn't have a name yet. Aw, baby. It's half me and half grubby, so who knows what to expect? The guy who sails the ferry? You don't sound impressed. He's not much of a listener, but he's very caring when you get past that. Oh, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. I just tried to talk to her and she was very teary. Her smile kind of freaks me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the smile combined with the eyes. It's looks like something I might see in a nightmare. But she seems nice, so I don't think she's actually very nightmarish, but you know. She was your mother's best friend and she's dying to meet you. Explain about the crying. I think I might have upset her. Oh no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. She'll be all right in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. Oh, it's the afternoon. Ugh. Okay. Do you go back to see Claire? Pretty. I wonder if the colors are important. I got off on the wrong foot with Tongue. I should go find him. Maybe he's in the yard behind the harbor. I should go see if Claire has stopped crying. Oh, whoa. Let's read all these updates. Okay. So, excuse me. I don't know what I was expecting, but he looked really sick. Guess I should go meet some of the others while he rests. That was this morning. I read this about the book and the symbols. Tongue said people hang out in the bar. The bar is pretty cool, actually. Mew was funny. I like her fur. Is it rude to comment on someone's fur? Probably best to stay quiet. Mom's old friend Claire is here somewhere. I should find her. OMG. Cannot deal with the tears. I hope she's okay. Claire said to go say hi to Eileen by the bathhouse. Eileen seemed nice. Having Grub's baby, though. Wonder what she sees in him? We don't have to know what people see in each other. It's okay. As long as they're happy, you know? Gonna go back to the harbor and talk to Claire. She's doing her little grimace again. Kai, thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. But I just wanted to say you're so welcome. Thanks. Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery. Wow. Oh, I didn't bring any money with me though. We trade in goods, not money. Everyone puts things in and everyone takes them out. It's more of a central store, I guess. But you won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be lining up to give you what you need. Sounds like a nice community. Is it really so rare to have visitors? The last visitor we had was Spike. Oh, well, maybe Grobert. But he comes and goes so much. Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He was such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Yes, we met him. Anyway. Cool, so the shop is for trade. It's really just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. I'm very good at math. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go tell Jelly their order is in? I've just got some potash. Who now? Jelly is a bit funny. I think they came from a different process than like humanoid mutations. Yoke tried to explain it to me once, but they're just the same as the rest of us, really. And they're a very talented scientist. They make all of our perfumes and soaps and things. Just head deep into the cave. You'll find them right at the bottom. Okay, sure. Oh, is Tongue not there anymore? Oh, the yard behind the harbor. So, here. I'm gonna go say hi to Tongue first, because we're right here. I didn't think we got off on the wrong foot, but I don't know. I guess we did. This thing has seen better days. Oh, hey. Nice to see you not wielding any boxes. Are you kidding, or are you actually annoyed? I didn't think there was anything wrong between the two of them, but, I don't know. I'm not sure how to read this situation. I'll apologize just in case. Oh, sorry, I, make bad jokes when I'm nervous. I guess it's all a little bunch of new people. And meeting Nano for the first time and stuff. Sorry, start over? Oh, okay, sure. So, this is my boat. Be positive. Looks very boaty. Is that positive? I figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. It's nice here in theory, but it's also just jungle and family. I get it. It's like learning to drive in the city. Yes, exactly that. So you were raised by your mom? Honesty. Let's go with honesty. Not always. I mean, I've kind of had to raise myself. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple of years. What happened to your... There was an accident. Ooh. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I think I'd feel better if he died. It wouldn't have felt like it was our fault. I guess I can understand that. This boat was my dad's. He had a proper boat too. That's what he left on. That's what he left on. He used to call this his little runabout. Well, it's yours now. Yeah, it's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. I don't know how that conversation went, to be quite honest. Wild grass seed. Okay. I think we're... Oh. I think we're done here? Wait, what is... What was that other arrow? Oh, they just go to the same place, okay. That was a pretty broken looking boat, but what do I know about boats? Tongue's cool, kinda mopey though. I don't know, maybe I seem mopey too. Okay. I feel like that conversation was awkward when it didn't need to be. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm gonna give the potash to Gel A. See if I can go find them in the cave. Is this the cave? Gel A is down here. I'm guessing right here is the cave entrance. Why do I have an urge to hit these big old pipes with a hammer? I don't know. You tell me. Who's this? Dennis? I don't know, sweet thing. The readings just won't improve. That's why I haven't been able to spend so much time with you in your pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll bring you some nice, crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? Sweet thing? Please talk to me. Who or what are they talking to? Who is Sweet Thing? This thing looks fluffy. I wonder if it's nice. Oh. Hello. Whoa, these roots go on forever. I'm just saying, you're always just saying. There's a market opportunity out there. The metrics are dire. Perhaps we need a new productivity matrix? What are you working on there? Maybe we need to update our metrics? What's a market opportunity? A gap in the market. Market. Hello? Rob's currently got a monopoly on ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity? It would be. It is, if we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reformat both the matrix and the metrics. I guess you don't want to talk to me. They may not want to talk to me, but I do enjoy their conversations. That is a interesting conversation to listen in on. Okay. 2 lumen hat spore. Big enough to crawl through, but way too filthy to try. I'll stay away then. This looks like a little kitchen. Oh, it's a science kitchen. Yes, a science kitchen. Oh, cool. This is like an extractor on a stove, but for science. This doorway feels weirdly organic. I mean, this whole place kind of feels organic to me, but that's just me. Whoa, check out this purple crystal. Is this jelly? Aw. Second generation biological outcome. Ah! Yes, I am rather impressive. Although less than optimal at the present time. Less than optimal? I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I must spend part of each day recharging as you might when you eat, sleep, or eat. However, the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading for some time. Can I help? I need means of supplementing my nutrition. Hold on. Supplements. I do not fully ascertain your meaning. My mom always makes me carry vitamin pills. She says with all the sports I do, I need extra stuff. It sounds like what you need. Oh, I gave them a vitamin pill. Intriguing. It seems parental care includes the supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude. You're welcome, Jelly. Oh, and Claire has some potash for you. I was supposed to tell you. Understood. I will now assimilate these resources. I like potash, or not potash, jelly. They're cute. And to be quite honest, I don't even know what potash is. Ooh. Human named Kai. What are you up to? Heading out for a walk with Lila. Hope to be back in a bit. Have a good walk, Proto. Please give Lila a pet for me. In the community named Mutazione, my role is many and varied. Some of what I do includes basic chemistry in order to produce cosmetics and cleaning substances. I do not need cleaning products myself. I simply process dirt at a microscopic level to produce a nutritious ferment. Wow. I also work with humanoid named Dennis to monitor the health of the Mutazione biome. Why does it need monitoring? All of Mutazione is linked by the roots of the great papu tree. The flora and fauna depend on the health of the tree and its symbiotic relationship with other organisms. For the past few years, it has been in decline. So a humanoid named Dennis and I monitor the health of the biome. Cool. I will continue my work now. I like you. I must commit 100% of my attention to my work. I want to keep talking to you though. Can I keep talking to them? It's going to take a while for the data to be sufficient. Understood. I was thinking something like a bicycle, but for water. A bicycle. Or are they saying bicycle, but like, or do they know what a bicycle is? Yeah, maybe they are saying actual bicycle, but I don't know why it's spelled like that. Do you remember Spike had one when we crashed into the river? Famously buoyant then. With a few modifications they can be, such as... First things first, Prasky. What matters is the branding. The pedal hoe. From like when Grob says land hoe. Pedal hoe. Right. Well, Medisty, I look forward to the maiden voyage. I hope it has good mermaid protection. They're fun. Oh, the creature is gone, and so is Dennis and Sweet Thing. It's nighttime now. Where am I going? We're gonna go see Grandpa. Wait, there are seeds. Go back, go back, go back. Gelosa seed. Let's go see Grandpa. Oh, Kai. You were in my dream. You were out east by the temple, and a great bird picked you up and carried you away. I tried to shout, but you climbed up into its wings, and you flew back down to safety. I first met Mani at the temple. I learned so much there. Who's Mani? One of those dreams that is so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. I'm dying, Kai. Don't say that. I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it actually. Why? I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die, but it is happening. It is something I have come to accept. You must too. That way we will not waste time. I'm gonna stay quiet. I want to get to know you. And I also want you to get to know the people who are a part of me. To know them is also to know me. Okay. Okay. You're dying. So what? We can still have a good time. I'll do what you say. When you're tired, I'll explore and meet people. And I'll hang out when you feel up to it. Deal? Deal. I feel privileged to have you for company on my last great adventure. What's next? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. Okay. Get some flowers from the temple for you. How am I looking? Just want to make sure my face is lit up. Getting used to using the camera. Let's get some seeds. Silver laurel seed. Where's the temple? Seven. It's all the way over here. We're like right here right now. Okay. Oh, here are all my seeds. Oh, here's what the symbols mean. Oh. Wait. Oh, it'll automatically open the entry for me, but this one, I guess, doesn't have an entry? Okay, let's go to the temple. Temple was like all the way to the right, pretty much. So we'll go that way. Oh. Red tea plant seed. Is there one right here? Yes. Note fern spore. This must be the way to the temple. Yes. That is where I'm trying to go. There's a kind of shrine through here. So is that the temple? Creepy. Is the temple this way? No, I think we're at the temple. I don't think we need to go that way. I mean, I'd like to go that way to explore, but right now I want to go to the temple. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Kai. Ah! You and I, who know each other quite well. You will make me prove it to you? So be it. I recall a heavy day, just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind that felt blown from another continent. You saw, borne upon it, a wisp flower seed, which floated to earth like a snowflake. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer. You planted it in the little dirt pile by your window, and it grew into a plant that you swore sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai? True? Yes, true. Good. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there is a solution. Dracana leaves. It is the only chance he has to hold on. You will find the wide leaf of the Dracana next to the temple garden. Why should I trust you? No more denying. You're not real. Karu, you gave me that name, didn't you? I remember the pen in your hand shaping the letters of it in your journal. But how can you... There is no time. You must get him Dracana leaves from the temple garden. 7 gardens, mood is sung, papu flowers for the fung. You see? What? That barely makes sense. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your eyes, and hands. Now, the Dracana leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go! Are these Dracana leaves? That's a temple fern. That was intense. Who is Karu? And when did I give him that name? Wow, this is incredible. Are there Dracana leaves in here? Where's the temple garden? Where am I going? Are these Dracana leaves? Here we go. And Dracana seed. Alright. Okay. So from earlier in the evening, Grandpa looked awful. Ugh, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I should go check out this temple he was talking about, bringing back some flowers. Okay. Visit the temple out east, maybe get some flowers or something. Birdman is real? I know this place is supposed to be weird, but I can't tell anyone, can I? Maybe Yoke would know something. I could ask him, like, how big birds get around here? Or about that weird poem? Creepy Birdman says, I have to get something called Dracana from outside the temple and give it to Grandpa. So we just got the leaves. Do they show up in here? I have the seed. Oh yeah, leaf is right here. The leaves of Dracana plant have healing properties, but may have serious, including fatal, side effects. Is Karu trying to hurt Grandpa Nani? Is it gonna help or hurt? Like, that's a very wide set of effects for that plant. Here goes. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. I am still feeling weak. I have something for you. Kai, do you know what this is? Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me. Of course I didn't. They're leaves. Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. He's eating them anyway. What are you doing? They are also a potentially life-saving substance. Did I just kill you? I was dying anyway. Dracana is a drastic option. One I was too weak to trust in until you showed me what I needed to do. I need to. Grandpa? Grandpa, don't die! Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay, not dead. This is even more stressful than looking after a toddler. It's nighttime. Okay. But at what point should I be totally freaking out that creepy Birdman is like maybe real and telling me to give people plants, which it turns out are really dangerous or something? Grandpa has to sleep to let it work, so I don't get to find out if I've killed him until morning. Great job, Kai. I said I'd call Mom tonight. She should be back about now. I think there's a phone in the bar. Let's go to the bar. Which... there's some music coming from somewhere. This way, I think? Yes, it's over here. There's Tongue and Eileen. I don't know why you let him talk to you like that. I can't explain. Try me. If I were him, I'd give you everything you wanted. Tongue, this isn't a movie. I don't want to be saved. I don't get it. Should I be listening in on this? I feel like I shouldn't listen to this conversation. Let's talk to Grob and Spike. Well, that did it. She'll see my side of things tomorrow. I'm not so sure, Pally. She told you pretty straight. She just doesn't know what's out there. Come on, you gotta listen to her. The burbs ain't her place. She's got her bathhouse too. She likes that work. She can work in a bathhouse in the city. A wonderful new life, full of adventure and Grob. She's got to want more than this. All right now, maybe you've had enough. I don't want any more anyway. Gonna go home to my beautiful boat, my sweet old bark. If she loved me, she'd follow me. Ooh, Grob. Ooh. Grob's giving me some bad vibes. Exactly. Thank you, Spike. You work on that definition of love you got there, Pally. Oh. Let's talk to, what's this person's name? Bopek? No, 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 no. No? Yes! New high score. Now only Eileen has a higher score. Tongue will be here any moment. Okay. Got any love woes you want to share with us, Jitterbug? Bet she's got a string of boys' broken hearts in her bow wave. Bow wave? What's a bow or a bow wave? Enough, Grob. How about you, Spike? Oh, I gave up on love a long time ago. Though maybe it gave up on me. Cheery. Okay, I'm going to use the phone. Oh man. I choked on my water. Hello? Mom. It'll make this phone conversation sound a lot more emotional, I think. But it's really just me choking on my water. Darling, it's so good to hear you. How was the trip over? It was okay. Are you getting to know people? People have been nice. Are you sure? Maury took me to see him. She's very kind. Oh. I hope you're not feeling too overwhelmed. Are you managing okay? Oh, you know me, darling. I've lost my house keys 5 times already today and burnt 2 of our 3 meals. I miss you both. I miss you too, but you're doing a lovely thing by helping your grandpa. Are you feeling okay otherwise, though? I guess. I hope I can help him, Mom. Of course you will, darling. I know you. So careful and clever. So careful and clever, I just gave my grandpa some leaves that could kill him. Just make sure you look after yourself as well, okay? Maybe even have a little fun? I'll try. I wish you could come with me. Oh, love. I know. It's complicated. Nana was so angry at him. I'm not ready yet. Some tea. But I know everyone there will take wonderful care of you. But, Toby, no. Ugh, crayons on the wall. Sorry, honey, I have to go, but call like we said, okay? Thursday and Sunday evening. Love you. Okay, love you. Speak soon. Late night. Spike, let's see what you're up to. I like your outfit. I like your boots. Those are some sick boots. Well, now that was quite the evening. Better get back now, though, out of the rain. Oh, is it raining? As soon as you're under Papu's canopy, you'll be okay. Oh, it is raining. Okay. Time to go home. Oh, actually, I want to go this way. This way is more direct. I don't know why I expected Mom to be sad or whatever. She just sounded normal. I guess she's worried about me, but I think I'm fine. Except for maybe hallucinating Birdman. Super exhausted. Are those lights flickering over by the harbor? Is someone still up? Oh. Let's go check that out. There's lights in here. Oh, it's tongue. Seems pretty dramatic. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite. I watch them on loop. There's so many episodes, when you finish, you've forgotten the beginning and can start again. What language is it in? It's Italian. Tre Fontane. Tre Fontane. I don't know Italian, so I probably butchered that. It's a soap opera, I guess. You speak Italian? No. They wave their arms around a lot. That's helpful. Look. You see her? The guy with the mustache is in love with her. But they can't speak about it because she's pregnant by his brother. I think. I guess they could be saying anything. But it's very romantic. They live in this big castle with 3 huge fountains in the driveway. And everyone is in love with someone. And when they are in love, it's like they're dying. So cool. Sounds like a fun show. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. Thanks for following. How are you today? Careful you don't get hooked. You'll end up never sleeping like me. You know, I've done that. I've binged shows overnight and just don't ever sleep. Not a habit I recommend. Never really understood motorsports. Okay. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. You do? I am loving this game so far. I love the atmosphere of it. It's beautiful. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's making me feel a certain kind of way. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for late night TV sessions. Don't want to miss the next episode of Tre Fontane. I'm super exhausted. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I've just hello? There we go. I've only just started this game. How far am I in it? An hour and a half. End of the first day, but I can already tell it's a keeper of a game. I'm exhausted. Time for bed. Tuesday dawn. Got dressed. Easy. Good morning, sunshines. Mori is paying us a visit. Aren't we lucky? I was just telling Nano here how much better he looks. Thank goodness we didn't kill him. I'm glad he's still kicking. I knew your visit would make a difference, dear. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. I hope to see you around soon. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. The Kai has been very helpful. Did you sleep okay? You have everything you need? Positive. Yeah, it's pretty. We're already firm friends, Mori. Don't you worry. Oh, Nano dear, it's wonderful to see you looking so well. I won't be long until you can join me for morning Tai Chi again. You're back and you're sweaty. Sounds like you got a good workout. I guess, I mean, it's dark outside, so I guess you can still get sweaty going for a walk while it's dark, but it's gonna be like, if you went during the day, you'd be extra sweaty. How's Lila? I feel like, I don't know where she is, but my brother's dog, Iggy, I don't know if she's in here. She might be in my brother's room, but she could definitely use some walks. She needs to get a lot of energy out during the day. Still says feels like 90? Dang. How hot is it for me? It's been kind of cloudy lately, so it's not as hot. 82 right now for me. Tomorrow says the high is supposed to be 91, so we're getting up there. Sunday, a 100. Ooh. No, thank you. Okay. Anyway, time to be off. Stop by and see me in the stir fry at lunch if you get hungry, Kai, love. Bye-bye, darlings. Bye, Maury. I'm sorry I interrupted you a little just now. Yeah, how come? Honestly, why are we standing right in front of him? I want to see his face. She loves her walks and poops out right after for about 5 minutes, and then she's ready to go again. Sounds kind of like Iggy. She, no matter like what you do, she's always just like ready to go and like ready to play. She is still a puppy. I mean, she's 1 year old, so maybe not quite a puppy, but still kind of puppyish. So she does have a lot of energy. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't want to worry Maury. While you were gone, we fed Grandpa some leaves that could have killed him, or they could have saved him, and we were very scared that we killed him. But instead, he's doing better. It was quite a risk. Let's see. She's been very helpful to me over the years. But I have to admit that her kindness is sometimes a little overwhelming. Will you join me? Yeah, I don't recommend doing that IRL either. But also, like, what plant exists that is like a total gamble whether or not it will help you or hurt you? Like, that's kind of weird to me. Like, you just don't know? Is it like, maybe, like, I can understand if it's like a certain part of the plant, like one part of the plant is poisonous and the other is beneficial. But you just take, like, he ate a leaf of the plant and he's like, maybe this will kill me, maybe it'll hurt me or heal me. And I'm like, okay. Will you join me? Or the dose, or 2 plants that look like, oh yeah, maybe could be the dose. 2 plants that look identical. I mean, I guess that's an option. But I think we like knew what plant we were picking. I don't know. Just seems weird, you know. So you're fixed. Please sit. Yeah, exactly. Video game logic. I can't thank you enough for helping me, Kai. The Dracana was exactly what I needed. How can a plant Your tea is getting cold. Why does he keep interrupting us? Now I am recovered. We must talk, catch up. I'm gonna ask about this again. Wait, so did the Dracana, like, fix you or what? The Dracana is a step towards my being able to function again. And while I may look like an old man to you, I do actually play a fairly important function around here. I mean, I want to ask this, but I'm not gonna press it right now, so I'll just go for this one. Mom said you're kind of like a healer? That is partly correct. Or rather, that is part of what I do. But the word they use here is shaman. Shaman. You come from a different world, Kai. Don't let it close you off to the possibility, I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. Can you do that for me? A shaman drum. Please trust me. I know words alone will not suffice, so if you get the drum, I can show you. And that will explain things. Come back when you have it. And in the meantime, we can't let your tea get cold. How about I take care of that for you? Sure. Let's check our journal real quick. Why do old people get up so early? Weird how cagey Grandpa was when Maury showed up. Grandpa said to go to his hut and find his drum. Let's go. Chapter 2, Rooftop Garden. Oh, now the stairs are not blocked. Let's go. Oh. This is pretty. Tillandsia seed? Golden palm seed? Hobbleberry seed. Who is this? It's Dennis. Breathe. Breathe. Good morning. I had thought my body language might communicate my desire to be left alone. Why are you disturbing my futile attempts at peace? Grandpa wanted me to get something from his hut. Did he? Did he now? Well, go on then. It's just there. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say hi. Yuck, dead bug. Maybe there's no TV reception in his house. Is this the drum? Got a drum. Let's go. Ooh, let's get some more seeds. Yellow cap spore. Tick, tick. Knit. Okay, okay, I'm going. I'm sorry. Oh, you sleep. Shout? I'm not gonna shout. Time to wake up. Sorry, I must have nodded off. You have the drum? Wonderful. Well then, here's our project for today. We are going to grow a garden. A garden? Oh, a what? I'm aware that might not sound immediately thrilling, but believe me, this is no ordinary garden. A special shaman garden? In a way, yes. You see, I need something. Elephant fruit. It doesn't grow locally. It can only be cultivated. Why do you need it? The juice of the elephant fruit acts as a tonic. It will help sustain my recovery. Mutazione, as you know, has a unique biome. You must learn about it. Pay careful attention to the composition of the garden. Why do you have to talk in riddles? I cannot tell you everything, but I will tell you how to begin. There is a way shown to me by Mani to speed up plant growth. That's why I asked you to get me the drum. So it's a magic drum? The drum is normal. But when used in conjunction with a particular melody, we can speed up plant growth. You want me to sing to a garden? I need to remind myself that this must seem quite peculiar to you, but you need to be brave enough to trust me to do things that might sound unusual. I'm gonna be earnest. I'm sorry, I do want to help. Sings Pacific Prelude. It's a nice song. What was that? A garden song. It alone does not make the plants grow. The drumming is what joins the circle between spirit, intent, and action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Here we go. Oh, perfect. We need seeds in order to grow the elephant fruit. Ooh, more seeds. So we got elephant palm seed, cliff shrub seed, tillandsia seed. You will learn by doing. On the roof of this house, there is a small garden. These seeds will help you work out what the ideal composition for it is. And of course you have the encyclopedia and yoke to speak to. If you want more seeds, there are many to be found out and about around Mutazione. We found some already. I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Come back later, tell me about what you discover. Oh, he's already asleep. Okay. Let's go plant some plants. Here's the rooftop garden. This looks like a bar, a progress bar maybe? Going to plant some seeds. I need to grow the elephant fruit. This one, elephant palm. Oh. So this one grows to the, so we play the Pacific Prelude to it. It looks like it needs to be grown in soil. Okay, so that's this looks like water, I guess. So it's not going to grow there. I don't know what this is, but it's not going to grow here either. Okay, will not grow fully here, so we need to plant it somewhere where it will grow fully. Let's put it here. Rooftop garden needs more varied Pacific plants. Should I plant? Well, this is a rhetorical question, but should I plant all the elephant palms? I mean, they do kind of take up a lot of space, and I guess I only have room for one more anyway. So maybe not. Let's plant some other Pacific plants. This one is Pacific. This one, oh, so all these ones outlined in red, it cannot grow here. So it needs to be planted here or here. Oh, this is so pretty. What other Pacific plants are there? Giant tree fern. Oh, that's big. Trying to find like the perfect spot where it'll grow fully but also give me space. Put it here. Needs more mature Pacific plants, so we have enough variation, just need mature. So I think, oh, tend plants? Oh, harvest, move, or salvage. I don't need to do any of those. I will do this. They're growing. I'll just keep playing until this bar fills up. Maybe I have to let it grow on its own the rest of the time. I'll just let it be. When they sing, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna let them grow a little bit. Still not quite right, is it? You just need to find the right composition, including my elephant fruit. I thought I was doing okay. How can you tell? There are some things you need to work out for yourself. Keep going, my girl, keep going. Guess my morning is going to be all about seeds and things. I wish he would explain better why I have to do all this. Apparently, I need to grow stuff in the garden on the roof, and I should also forage for seeds or something. I guess that means I need quite a few different plants. I need to bring Grandpa some elephant fruit when I finish growing this garden. So maybe I do just need to stay there and play the song until it's ready. It's just kind of... Oh, it needs more. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what that said. I need to plant more. Let's plant one more. Let's plant a gelosa. Piccolino? Temple fern? We're growing plants. We're growing a garden that sings. A water nettle? Let's grow a water nettle. Keeps telling me I need more, but I'm running out. Some yellow caps. Find a good place for the yellow caps. So close. Isn't Pacific plant a type of plant? I mean, it's Pacific because I have the Pacific song, so I'm just choosing seeds that say Pacific on them, and those are the ones I'm planting. I don't know if it's a type of plant like in real life, if that's what you're asking. Like I remember each garden, they ask for a specific plant. I mean this one, like this rooftop garden says it needs more Pacific plants, and I can only put each kind of plant in one place. Usually the character who owns the garden gives you the seeds. Oh, so I should plant the seeds Grandpa gave me? Because he did give me these few seeds. Gave me the elephant palm and the tillandsia. Yeah. Maybe I should plant the rest of the palms. Let me remove a few of these. And plant the seeds that Nano gave me. Maybe that'll help. I'll plant these tillandsia. Put this one right here. It's okay. You're okay. Usually I don't love to be told what to do, but I am a little confused, so I do appreciate it. I didn't expect there to be any strategy to this game. I thought it was just going to be like a point and click adventure, you know? Will this help? There we go. Fill it up. There we go. I composed Pacific. Very nice. Can I keep playing to make him grow a little more? There, look at that. Does the, can I harvest something from this? Can now be harvested. I got some elephant fruit. Like what we were looking for. Okay. Let's go talk to Grandpa again. Okay. There you are. How are things? What did I just do? Please don't fret, my girl. As old Yoke would say, there are more things in heaven and earth. Actually, I think there's more to that quote, but he never finishes it. What does it mean? It's a way of saying that there is more to life than anyone can imagine. I will show you more, but you must trust me. It is how I learned, and how you shall too. What? Now, do you have the fruit? Grandpa likes to interrupt me. Thank you, my girl. I am proud of you if you will allow me to be so. I will make a fine tonic from these. It will stabilize my recovery. Why won't? It's not so simple. I used to have a mind like yours, always hungry for information, unbiased data. Did you know I used to be a scientist? If Mom told me, I guess I forgot. Well, I was of no consequence. I arrived here a scientist. But very quickly, my conventional science was deeply challenged. But what I learned and what I wish to pass on to you is the truth that knowing is a process, not a product. It's very wise. That makes sense, I guess. It is personal, relative. The garden that you just planted is the first I ever grew in mutazione. Gaia was barely a toddler. So energetic, chasing after Claire or playing with the dots, the creatures who live in the tree crown. We had come from a cramped apartment in the city. And as your grandmother began her much more respected and important research, I played with Gaia in the mud. What were you researching? I was only there because Dora had been invited. Her research was world famous. I was there to care for Gaia. It was in the garden on this rooftop she spied her first dot. She ran after the poor thing. I chased her right into the crown of the tree and found her suddenly still, quiet, face to face with the dot shaman. She gave this strange little bow, and they all swarmed around us as she giggled and hugged them. That time was so precious. I see those moments in Toby sometimes. Ha! Bundles of delight and frustration. I will mash these into a tonic now. But you must know you have done no small thing here today. No small thing. Thank you. Green fingers. Okay, I guess I actually enjoyed this. It was really relaxing. Kind of freaked out by the magic drumming bit, but somehow fitting it all together felt good. Need to bring Grandpa some elephant fruit. First Jacana, now this. Hope this time we've actually fixed him. Why is he being so mysterious about explaining things, though? So now, my hands are ruined after all the gardening. I should go see if Eileen can help. Okay. If Grandpa isn't going to talk, maybe Yoke can tell me more about the garden stuff. Tell me, being from the big city, do you have much chance to revel in nature at home? Actually, I grow some things. I found this weird-looking seed once, and the gutter outside my window is always blocked with crud. So I sort of planted it, and some other things, and they grew. I guess they have to be pretty marshy plants, though, because it's really damp soil. Fascinating. It sounds like you have an ear for it. Wait, what? Can you sense it, though, my girl? Sense what? It is subtle, but on the edge of hearing. Perhaps it is the tonic taking effect, but it fills me with fresh air. Like standing by the lighthouse in a high wind, sea salt air scrubbing you clean. Take it that's a good sign. All those dots are back. I want to go talk to them. Go on then. Good day there, fellow tree inhabitant. Fellow tree inhabitant? Dots freak me out. Knit? We have a new and exciting lifestyle proposition for you today. Nee. Why won't it stay still and be marketed to? I don't think this is working. Knit-nee. I don't think it likes that. Praski Medisti, the human is talking to me. Look, just leave the dot alone. Lose weight, get fit, all in a dot-friendly fitness environment. Come on, Medisti, the dot doesn't want to generate electricity for you. Okay, bye. Poor dot. Oh, it's so sad. Are you okay? Oh. Okay. So many nice chill places. Everything feels slower here. Yeah, I like it. Less pretty than the stained glass window. Depends on who you're talking to. I'll have a number 3, please. Shoe-free zone, apparently. I'm just not sure if I can face it, you know? The whole never go to bed angry thing. Never go to sea angry. But we didn't argue. I'm just so tired. I need some space. I can't go and make up with him and wave him off like a good little woman. Of course. I love him. Of course I love him. But maybe I just can't bring myself to... Sorry, did you want to say something? Sorry. Maybe you can watch him go without having to talk to him? Go to the lighthouse. You can see for such a long way. And it's so peaceful there. That's exactly it. That's a perfect idea. Thank you. Right, now, let's deal with these cuticles. Interrupted Eileen and Claire plotting ways for Eileen to avoid Grob. Seems sensible to me, but then I'm not his girlfriend. Okay, so I guess we go find Yoke then. It looks like I can't talk to them anymore. I saw Yoke earlier over this way. Maybe back in the archive. Yep. This is an interesting book, but the editor's efforts are regrettable. Misplaced apostrophes, typographical errors, and about 1/3 of every page is simply reiterating what has gone before. What's it about? It's hard to tell, precisely because of the lack of editorial finesse. But they are just local records. I'm hoping to dig up a little more on the flora of mutazione. Context for the encyclopedia, you see. Oh, I should have looked at the plants I planted, their entries in the encyclopedia. Maybe I'll look at that in a minute. I've been meaning to ask about it. I don't think it occurred to Nano that others might need to make use of the book. What about the symbols next to the plant names? Ah, yes, I have often caught a glimpse of those and wondered if I should ask him. But there was some knowledge passed to him by Mani that I didn't feel comfortable asking about. I will do some more research so that I might prove helpful. Who is Mani? Mani played a large role in all of our lives. But for your grandfather, she represented an awakening that changed everything. She was the person who led us right after Moondragon struck. Did you know that? The meteor? Before even my time. When young Nano landed on our shore, it was 44 years since the great disaster. Mani led us out of that dark time when the mainland deserted us, afraid of our developing mutations. She held us together, helped us rebuild, and taught us to embrace what had changed. She sounds like a real leader. Indeed, she was. She had a special kind of charisma. Not loud or overbearing, but when she spoke, you listened. She never liked to tell, only to invite us to think and work together. That, I suspect, is how she taught Nano, and is part of how he is trying to teach you. I like Yoke, and Mani sounds cool too. Whoa, Mani sounds super cool. So she taught Grandpa everything he knows? Huh. Should go back tomorrow and see if Yoke finds any more garden magic stuff. Did Eileen hide out by the lighthouse in the end? I should go see how Tung's boat is going. Maybe I can get a lift back with him instead of Grob. Okay, let's go. Find Eileen over by the lighthouse, which is all the way at the end. So we'll just keep going. Oh, here's Yoke again. Hello. Hi, dear girl. I have sneaked back early. I always feel that that should be snuck. I feel like I say snuck. I definitely say snuck. I never say sneaked. Have I been saying it wrong my whole life? In fact, I rather rely on others' schedules for my mobility. But I am happy to return early for a Tuesday evening barbecue. Eileen very kindly brought me back. She's gone elsewhere if you're looking for her. Yes. Where did she go? The lighthouse, I think? Out west? It's wonderful out there. Dennis and Tongue took pains to make sure the walkway out there could take my wheels. Or runway, perhaps? Though that has an unfortunate sartorial connotation. I'm sure they'd wheel you out there if you asked. I don't like to bother people. No, I'm quite happy here. Okay. Houseboats are cool. I've never been on a houseboat myself. Here's Grob. Wait, let's go. I think Tongue is back here. Let's talk to him first. Sorry, I'm a bit sweaty. I was feeling kind of stupid about this yesterday, but I don't know. I just suddenly felt like maybe I could do it. Do what? Well, right now, sanding. The bottom of the boat has been repainted so many times you can't just repaint over it. It needs totally sanding down first. And there's all the old seaweed and barnacles. And then you'll repaint? Exactly. Dennis helped me work out which paper I should use. What's his deal? Dennis? I don't know. I think he's kind of stressed at the moment. But he's not always like that. He kind of helped raise me, really. When my dad left, Maury was holding Mom together. For the longest time, we didn't know if he was lost or just left. And I guess I went kinda wild. Wild? I was bigger than my mom when I was 5 years old. Dad when I was 6. When I go wild, it's hard for people to... I think I can be scary. But Dennis is tiny. He used to distract me, let me run tests on the Papu routes, help him build and maintain things. So, I don't know. Give him a break if you can. Okay. I was gonna ask about going back with him, right? I wonder if breathing in all this paint dust is bad? I feel okay. It's probably okay. Maybe we will... Oh. I guess I am being a bit harsh about the people I only just met. Boat looked broken still. Let's go talk to Eileen then. I don't really want to talk to Grob. He gives me weird vibe. What's this? Weird. This is half buried. Oh. Weird seeing stuff from before the meteor. Was this a highway? Oh, hey. Everything okay? Oh, sure. I love this view. On a clear day, you can see for miles. Or, what is it, furlongs? No, knots. Funny word to use, knots. Feels all furled up. You can see boats come and go, sitting with the lighthouse. Feels like you're looking out for everything, you know? What do you dream of, Kai? Honestly, my dad. I dream about him a lot. He's on some island in the clouds. He died in an airplane accident. I guess that's why. Oh, honey, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Was it hard to grow up without a dad? It's only been a couple of years. I don't mean to pry. It must have been hard for your mom, too. Around here, Maury likes to say we bring kids up together. And we do, in a way. You don't have one mother figure and father figure, but 3 or 4. Sorry, love. I don't know why I'm rambling on. I'll see you at the barbecue later, okay? I'm going to sit out here a bit more. That was sad, but also a good conversation, I think. This stuff is all a bit too much. I'm so bad at talking about feelings. Same, I feel you. I'm not good at talking about feelings either. They're hard. Time for this barbecue everyone's so excited about. I'm gonna guess it's over by the bar or maybe Maury's little restaurant. Forgot to get the stir fry from Maury at lunchtime. Shoot. I think I kind of went a roundabout way, but that's fine. Oh yeah, they're over here. Jitterbug! Oh, cool, you came. Wonderful of you to join us, dear girl. There's a free seat next to Eileen. Right, now I can get serving. What have you got a taste for? Some carefully marinated muntjac steak? Or the veggie-friendly beech nut and blue fern casserole? Steak or casserole? What am I feeling? I don't really love steak that much, but I don't know what muntjac is. I'll go with the casserole. You can always eat more veggies. Here you go, all crispy on top. Okie dokie, everyone's got some food? Oh no. What's up, buddy? He can tell, that look on your face. There's a speech coming. The food is getting... Dennis, I'm the host, and the host has to open with the speech. You got guests, you see. How about speeches after hush? Alrighty, so as I was just inferring, we have a very special guest with us. Kai, raise your sweet butt off that seat. Come on, Dennis's food is getting chilly. As I was saying, what was I saying? You're the host. Nothing like Spike's laser focus. Hush your mouth, little man. Kai, when I met you the first time, you know what hit me? I don't know. What struck me was, dude, are you going to pass out? Oh dear. Only from hungry. Fine, I'll get to the point. I just wanted to say thank you. People have historically been a little weirded out by our tiny little community, and we've been struggling since old Nana got ill. But you arriving, well, there's just something in the air. Things are looking up. That's kind of him to say. Wow, thanks. You've all been so welcoming. It's been a lot easier than it, could have been. You're so welcome. Eat, eat, eat. Bopek, we're nearly there. Let's get this party started. Eat up. Yes. Oh dang, look at Bopek go. You should see him love Bopek when he eats too much hot sauce. Faints clean away. You a fan of the hot stuff? Not really. It's funny, I used to hate spicy food, but now I can't get enough of it. Seems like I already know something about this little one. You want a kid someday? Wow. It's quite a question, I guess. Got any admirers? Someone back home, maybe? Ooh, secrets? Well, I guess there is someone at school on my swim team. We write each other letters and sneak them into each other's lockers. Oh, that's so cute. I don't even know if she likes me. I guess it's kind of dorky. Oh, honey, I think it sounds adorable. Grubber wants us to get out of here, you know? Move away, settle somewhere in the suburbs. Real civilization, he calls it. White picket, all of that stuff. Of course he'd still be sailing the 7 seas or whatever. Things would be the same for him. Except I'd be surrounded by a fence. Hey, Bopek, pass the hot sauce. That was before my time. You're older than me, much older than me. I mean, before my time in mutazione. When was it you arrived? 25 years ago in the summer. It was the first really hot day. Well, we can add mighty fine memory to your list of attributes. Claire would have been 15, oh my. Well, then it was 12 years before that. 36 years ago, Nano arrived. I was a sprightly 38. So much time. It felt like summer forever. I dare say everything does to a 3-year-old. So many new friends. Your grubby hands on all their white coats. A funny old time. This is so cozy. I want to stay forever. Kai, Mori told us Nano is doing a lot better. Has his health really improved? Go on, Kai, tell them. He was up in the kitchen making tea. Indeed. That proves how deeply mind and body are connected. Yes, it's obviously your arrival, Kai. He wanted to see you so much. When did he first get ill? Oh, now I'm not sure. 4 years ago. Oh, yeah. Well, We're not completely sure. There were some events. Quite a traumatic time for all of us. We began to emerge from it perhaps a year later, but somehow Nano never surfaced. What kind of... Enough sad talk. I call myself a host, and yet I ain't offered no toast. You're a poet now, are you? I surely am. And he knows it. Here's something to wax lyrical about. One genuine chronic illness miracle recovery. So I'm gonna raise my glass to that. To Kai. And to Nano. One more chat. But no. Or I can't, we don't need a beatboxer. I already play real drums. Mew, come on, help me out here. Bopek, you make great drum noises, but you're going to have to be in your own band. We already have a band, okay? My own band. Yeah, sure. You can be our support act. Perfect. Hey, the food was really tasty, but I think I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I'm getting sleepy just sitting here full of food. Aw, you sure, Jitterbug? Give the girl some peace. We'll be here afterwards. Come chill if you want. Tongue and I are hatching some plans. Sure, thanks, I will. Okay, fine. It was loads of fun. The food was great, and it was nice to see everyone together. Plus, I think I finally remember everyone's names. I guess I should report back to Grandpa about the barbecue. Tongue and Mew said to find them after the barbecue. So let's report back. Oh wait, can I talk to them real quick? I do love a good clear night. Full bellies, cool air. Artists have spoken about how the night is often, to them, more alive and full of color than the day. It is always reassuring to sit under old Papu. Can't beat a soft night breeze rustling his leaves. I don't know how you managed to make that sound promiscuous, Mori. It's a knack. I feel old. And yet, Papu was old even when I was a boy. Nice to see the kids having fun. Indeed. Indeed. I just like to sit over here and overhear people, I guess. Nano sleeping. There you are. Oh, I guess he's not. He's just lying down. What did you think of the famous Tuesday night barbecue? Yeah, it was cool. Everyone was dead nice. Bopek wants to be in Mew and Tongue's band. Oh, I haven't had the pleasure of hearing them play. Though I am, of course, well briefed on Mew's music tastes. It carries. Bopek's pretty young, right? Indeed, 12, I believe. A bit of an awkward age gap to the other younger villagers. I think he might be a little lonely. I see. Can I help? Just keep an eye on things. If you see people aren't treating him so well, perhaps you can talk to him. Oh, stretch my back. If you feel comfortable, of course. Thank you for sharing this with me, my girl. But it's late. You must be tired. I certainly am. Bed, I think. Good night, Kai. Okay, so let's go find Tongue and Mew. He really cares about everyone, even though it's him who needs looking after. I guess that's part of what Mani taught him.
You know what, Helena?
Oh,
You don't deserve this big
hello.
Toblerone.
Spooger69. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for bringing your friends over. How are you today? Here, let's see. I have a shout out command. What were you doing? What were you up to? You were also playing Mutazione? How far are you in it? How are you liking it? I'll have to give you a follow after I finish stream. Oh, wait. I did. Oh. For some reason, I put you in the command and it shouted me out. That's weird. How was Halo? Tell me about Halo. I've never played Halo. I don't really know anything about Halo. Though my brother says the Halo campaign is really cool, so maybe I should play it one day. But I've never really played like a shooter game. I guess I have played Bioshock, but I haven't really played any other games. But yeah, real quick, just an intro about me. My name is Kayla. Pronouns she, her. I am a little baby streamer, new to streaming. I'm playing this fun indie game, point and click, called Mutazione.
Surprise!
Thank you for the follow. I'm having a real good time. Halo is amazing. Good to know.
Surprise!
It's very fun if you like children being better than you and mean to you, which I absolutely love. Oh, that's good to hear. Sometimes we all just need to be humbled by a child beating us at a video game, you know? Sometimes it's a good wake-up call. I'm gonna have to figure out why that command did not work. Feel better for a bit of air? Oh hey, settle an argument for us. I've been thinking of this melody for a while. What you think? You beat your dad at Call of Duty all the time and he loves it? That's so fun. I don't have any kids, but I don't know if I will have kids. That's not like a thing I'm thinking about right now, but like if I do have kids in the future, I would love to like play games with them, and it would be kind of exciting to like have them beat me, you know? That would be kind of fun and like a good experience, I imagine. Okay. I've been thinking of this melody for a while. What you think? That's a melody right there. I think we should make it real loud when we play it. I sort of like the way Mew hums it. Quiet. Nothing makes you feel happier and sadder than when someone's much younger than you destroys you at something you were once good at. Yeah, I can imagine it's a bittersweet feeling. You're losing your edge, but it's good to see like people becoming better at like things you love, because they can join you in that love of it. So yeah, one day I will find myself losing my touch of video games. Oh man, when that day comes, I think I'll be kind of sad. I mean, I'm not like the best video gamer in the first place, I would say. That's why I kind of stick to like the chill indie games. But if I can at least like click a mouse, you know, maybe I won't lose too much of my touch. Hey, do you play anything? Piano for a while. Mom kind of forced me. I play drums. Loud, which I like, but it doesn't always fit the songs. I've got a stupid soft voice. Come off it. I'd love to hear you guys. You will. We're playing this week for sure. Oh hey, Kai, I was thinking, I have this real cool spot where I swim. Want to come along tomorrow? Hey, no fair. You never showed me your swim spot. It's my quiet place, but Kai's only around for a bit. No fair. Oh, just for some background information for you people who just came in. So this is just like a story-based game. We play as this girl, Kai. She is visiting this island, which is inhabited by mutants. Her grandpa is a mutant who lives on this island, and he is sick, seemingly close to death, and we're taking care of him. We gave him this plant that we thought might kill him, but actually made him better. And now we're just kind of talking to the other villagers and getting to know them. We also grew a garden with magic. Grandpa didn't say, he said it's not magic, but you play this drum to the plants and like sing a melody to the plants, and it helps them grow faster. So it's really cool. Hi, Iggy. You guys want to say hi to Iggy? Come here. There. Hey, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Here's a baby. This is Iggy, my brother's dog. She's a very excitable dog. She has lots of energy. And she doesn't like to sit still. Oh my gosh. Okay. She likes to eat everything. Dust, plastic, bottle caps, among her treats and food. Yeah, the little snorts. She's a little snorter. Okay. Sounds interesting. Would have loved to join the stream earlier to get some more backstory. Yeah, it is super story heavy, so yeah. But I mean, I think that's kind of giving you the gist of it. Between that, I think it's just some like details about the characters and what they like now. Free dusting though, I mean, yeah, but she doesn't get the dust out of like the places that need dusting. She'll like just find like random little pieces of grass like in the corners of the house where, you know, I could use a nice dusting on like my bookshelf. I don't know. I'm just worried she'll like eat something and then like get sick. I might have to leave soon because you have to wake up early to watch your brother. No worries. Leave when you need to. Don't worry about staying. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi though. And I hope to see you around whenever I may stream next time. I don't really have a schedule, but maybe one day I will. 30 minutes max? Sounds good. Yeah, just leave when you need to. I totally understand, but I do appreciate you coming and saying hi. Okay. I've never really swum outside a pool before. What? Well, you gotta come then. It's a real chill place. I'll draw you a map and drop it over at dawn. But keep the secret from this one. Ha ha. See you in the morning. I'm odd for another streamer, so if it's somewhere after 7, then I won't be able to attend, but I'll try my best. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured out a schedule, so I mean, I'd probably in the evenings, but I don't know, before or after 7. It'll be somewhere around there. But whenever you can drop by, I always appreciate it, but obviously no pressure to. I always feel a little guilty sometimes when I can't make it to my friends' streams, but life gets in the way. I've been in streams even less recently because I went back into office for work, so that takes a lot out of me. But I do try to stop by and say hi sometimes. Okay, I think it's time to go to bed. Yep, I'm beat. I hate getting up at dawn. I thought a week off from swim practice would mean I could sleep late. I'm probably going to end soon here because I think we're at the end of this chapter too. If this is the end of the chapter, then I will probably end here because it's almost 11 for me and I gotta get up early for work tomorrow. Wednesday dawn. Hey, Kai. Oh, she's just by my bed. I swear. Oh, I was asleep. Map to Secret Pond. Here's a map to the swim spot. Head out past the archive, okay? You know, I thought she would just like slip it under the door. But I mean, like a personal delivery is good too. Okay. Sure. Do we talk to Nano? Good morning, Nano. He's sleeping. Grandpa seems better. Maybe I'm making a difference. Glad I haven't seen Creepy Birdman again. Oh yeah, there's also this like Birdman. I think if I remember correctly, his name or their name is Karu, and they kind of look like a reaper, but with like a bird mask. They're very cool and kind of creepy. I meant to ask, have you played any of the Monkey Island series? No, but I was lurking in Daniel's stream when he did the Masterpiece game bracket, and I saw, I think there was a Monkey Island, one of the Monkey Island games was on the bracket. Am I correct about that? I don't know if you were there when that happened, but I think it was on the bracket, and I saw the trailer. Okay, yeah. You nominated it. I saw the trailer for it, and it looked really interesting, and I'm kind of intrigued. I wasn't able to watch that whole stream, but I'm always interested in seeing like what kinds of interesting games are on there. And I've definitely added some to like my wish list based on that. So it seems like pretty heavy story based, right? Yeah, am I correct in assuming that? I want to drop in on Yoke before I head out to see Mio, and then meet Mio for a swim out past the archive near bus stop. Okay, we'll see. I know this is what I need, but the chapter may end here. Or the new chapter may start if I walk out. No? Okay, we'll keep going. I thought it was each chapter is one day, but so far it's not. Let's go see Yoke at the archive. At least I think he should be here. Funny point and click by Tim Schafer, like Grim Fandango Day of the Tentacle. I don't think I know what that is. And Psychonauts. I have heard of Psychonauts, but I'm also unfamiliar. You may need to educate me on both of those, what they are. And maybe I'll write them down and look into them as well. Good morning. Now what's this I hear? That you have nursed that sorry-looking soil above Nanos into something wonderful? How did you hear that? No such thing as a secret here, I'm afraid. Mentioned to me both by Mori and Miu when she wheeled me over here. Did the process make clearer any of the mysteries of the encyclopedia? You know, I still haven't looked at the encyclopedia. Oh, I guess the little symbols, I don't know for sure, but you just made me think. Look, I know this sounds mega stupid, but I think I can hear the plants. We definitely did hear the plants. Maybe the symbols say what sounds they make? Kai, I would never call you stupid. Thank you for confiding in me. Grandpa won't tell me anything, though. I suppose you heard about your grandfather, but thought that it must be just stories? Well, the truth is, things are a little different here. But what Nano's practice unlocks is just nature, balance, and energy. So I can't, like, mess it up. Day of the Tentacle is also another funny, silly point and click. A sentient tentacle is trying to take over the world. That sounds interesting. Grim Fandango is a skeleton in the underworld, and he has a big overarching story, but also point and click. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel that tentacle one sounds really fun. I'm very interested in that. I do love, I think I've mentioned this a few times already, but I do love a good point and click, so I'm definitely going to check those out. I'm off to bed, but have a great rest of your stream. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you bringing your community over, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope to see you again. And I will definitely check out your stream after my stream and give you a follow. Good night. Okay. All energy, all nature is power. It is dangerous and beautiful, beguiling and terrible. You must trust Nano, though. Now, where are you off to on this fine morning? I'm going for a swim. Wonderful, that sounds like just the thing. Take the time to relax. Cool. Before I forget, let's look at the encyclopedia real quick. Actually, yeah, we planted these in the garden earlier, these elephant palms. So this means it's planted in soil. This means, oh, I thought I heard a knock. Okay. It looks like it grows into a tree. And this looks like it means the song, because we had to play the Pacific song to it for it to grow. So I think that's what it means. It's a Pacific theme. I'm guessing, yeah, all of the rest of these refer to that as well. So these refer to like what it grows into. So this is like a bigger tree maybe, and the type of soil. Okay. So let's go find Miu. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. I hope to see you again. I'll see you around. Okay. Yoke is the only person who can pull off the word beguiling in every everyday conversation. Okay. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I appreciate the sentiment, and I hope to see you next time. Probably Thursday, maybe. I'm thinking every other day, so today's Tuesday. See you Thursday. Okay. Let's go find the bus stop. The map. There isn't a bus stop. Oh wait, is this it? Wait. Here. A map to Miu's secret pond with a scrawled note. Find the bus stop in front of a large building. Go through the bushes to the left of the bus stop. Bring swimming stuff. A large building. So I guess I just have to find a large building. Is it this? This is looks like a large building. Wait, that's the archive. I'm just gonna walk around. Collect some seeds. And I wish I could pet these Tricera cows. I'll just keep walking until I find where I'm supposed to be. Oh, let's talk to Eileen. Lovely fresh air this morning. As soon as I woke up, I knew I needed to get out. Do you ever get that feeling? Like you need to fill your lungs up with freshness, like a thirst. I don't know. Do I? Sure. Yeah, I love mornings like that. Anyway, I thought I'd stop and pick some berries. These make wonderful tea. I saw Miu pass by earlier. Are you looking for her? I'm sure you can catch up with her. She went east from here towards the swamps. Okay, cool. We're going the right direction. Oh. Okay. I promised myself I would end at the new chapter, but I do want to see what happens. But yeah, I should end. I did have a good time with this, and I do want to keep playing. It's so interesting, and this vibe is real cozy. I'm having a good time. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can just like build some gardens? Wait, go back. Oh, this is interesting. I can like build my own gardens. Is this like unlimited? Or is it only stuff I've collected? I don't think so, because I don't think I've collected some of these. I'll have to check it out. That could be fun to play. To be like a chill, wind down, relaxing kind of thing. But anyway. I'm gonna end here. If you're still around, thanks for hanging out. I'm not gonna raid tonight. I'm still working up my courage to raid people. But if you're here from the raid, or if you came by from any other place and you're hanging around, I do appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. I'm thinking probably Thursday evening, not sure what time, but if you check around the evening on that day, I may be here. If not, who knows when I'll be live. I still need to figure out a schedule. But anyway, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a good night or a good time zone wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Good night.